Well, what is it? 11:42 on a Friday night. Kids are up. My wife's in the room. It's a whole thing. It's not a normal night. It's a Friday night. It's almost midnight Eastern on a weekend. And so that's why I'm doing Mario is Missing. Done right. Which I never played the original, which was apparently done poorly. So let's do this. I did the first level earlier, and it wasn't bad. At first it seemed pretty vanilla. But I started liking some of the music more, and I'll just say it got better as it went, I think. Let's see if we have any more luck with this than we did last night. That's what I heard. I heard that was the whole idea of the first Mario is Missing game is it was educational. Why would Nintendo think that was what the kids wanted? We want education in our Mario game. Oh, did it have Kirby music? I'm pretty sure I heard Zelda music earlier. And of course I wouldn't know Kirby music if it hit me in the face. Tried to move too fast. This is Super Mario RPG, huh? See, I wouldn't have known that either. I don't know where I missed the other coin. Oh, I'm sure you'll know a lot more of the songs. I never really branched out to play those other games. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is what, Mario 3? I think it's Mario 3. What's the da 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 da? That's the one you know. Won't you be my neighborhood? Is that what you say? Welcome to my neighborhood. What is it? Come back again. Something. Ba-dum, ba-dum. This stage is Super Mario 3. It's Super Mario 3. Scamper. Yeah, I don't know this music at all. Oh, that was bad. I thought I was going to miss it, and then I freaked out. You think this is Kirby? I can't say I like that font. Yes. That's how you get to that keyhole. Did you already try this before? This is as far as you got. I got through the first castle. The bosses were... Apparently the stuff I had read was that the bosses were all very similar to each other, but the level design was really good and more designed for casual players. I'm not trying to get through the game as fast as possible. I'm not going to just skip levels. I'm gonna play all the levels. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, some people said that it got harder later, but the first level was not hard. But we did that game last night, the Brutal Mario, and the first level of it wasn't difficult. So you never know. I like that you can grab your weapon or your power-up by hitting select. So that way you don't have to use it like it falls from the screen. Won't you come back again? Is that what it is? Late game difficulty is great, but if it starts off making you want to die, no. What's the number next to the fire flower, though? Have you figured that out? Actually, I don't know if I figured that out. That is a good question. I think earlier I was trying to figure out some of that stuff. I hear those birds in my microphone. Is that their door open being with birds? I can hear them through the mic. That's pretty funny. Loud birds. I don't know if I did this last time. No, I didn't. But that gives me all of them for that stage. Yeah, it's Mario 1, but it was mixed differently. It was very synthesized. It wasn't like the 8-bit sound. Next. Oh, from a remake, though. Okay. See, I like that you can just hit the button and you don't have to, like, grab it. It just happens. not even watching. Well, I still need to play that one. I'm gonna have to at some time. Birds are going crazy. Do you hear that? Crack, 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 crack. I like the way this game looks. Very colorful, very bright. Come on. Oh, that was close. Moving right along. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on. See, I did that the first time I played this. I felt like he could get through the ceiling there. Like, but there is a limit. This song? You know what? I don't know either. Honestly. Do you? I did this earlier, and when I hit up right here, it didn't work. And I had to move, watch this. I have to move all the way to the right to get it to work. Look, he won't do anything. Until you get close to him, I guess. And I don't understand why that happens either. What's that? Well, but it's a weird boss that he doesn't move at the beginning. Like, you have to go to him. You did the same thing with invisible ceiling. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. There was one of these dragon coins or whatever they are, and I could not figure out how to get it. It was underneath one of these things. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I was like, yep, you can't get that. That one right there. How do you get that? I mean, I guess you have to jump. Okay, well, let's do this. Hold on, let's see. Can you do that? You can't swim, can? Oh, you can swim. Oh, I had no idea. Look at that. Well, I wasn't even remotely close to looking. And then that yellow switch gives you that one. I know, but I gotta be honest with you. I didn't even notice the water. I know it was a fish, but the water blended so much into the background that I wasn't even looking at it. All right, we got all 5. I don't know what that music was either. Yeah, see, I don't know that game enough. This is Zelda, right? Isn't this Zelda? That's gotta be Zelda. Which I thought was... I was trapped. I thought it was an interesting choice. Oh! How did he fall down there? I didn't even notice. A Zelda remix of Ocarina of Time. See, and I haven't played that game, which I know is a shame. But, I know the music. Oh, it's Lost Woods? How about that? That does make sense. That's pretty funny. Who's sitting in my chair? The Nintendo 64 sound chip kind of sucked. I'm telling you, I don't like the Nintendo. I never liked the Nintendo 64. I never liked it. I mean, I still need to do that game, but... And I know there's some other 64... There was another 64 game I thought of the other day. I was like, yeah, I still gotta play it too. But I don't care for that machine. What was the game that I needed to play? I forgot, and I think I remember thinking that the game would be fine. Like, it's like, okay, it's on the 64, but not a big deal. I don't think I would like to do platformers on the 64, to be honest. I like this music. I like the way they did this music. I don't know what version this is, but I like it. Well, if it's that good, maybe I would consider it. Listen to this music. This is the best song so far. This is the best song so far in the game. By far. By far. Ooh, that was close. Did that seem like I was hitting him at all? He wasn't like getting knocked back or anything, and you just heard a wow. That didn't sound like anything. That I was like, wait, that was 3 hits? 20 minutes for the first world. Not bad. We'll take that. World 2. Alright, this is where I stopped playing earlier today, after I just wanted to see the difficulty. So from here on out, this is all new. I hear blabber. It is blabber. See? I love it. I love the audio files. Oh, I forgot to hit speed. Blabber, you're up late. It's a weeknight. Is the marching band show theme tribal? What do you mean? Like the title or the style? And why do you think that? Because we're using drums? It's Saturday. He can do what he wants. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Can I get that shell? No, it's not there anymore. The style. How do you know what the style is? I mean, oh, no! Thought he was coming back. This is the first song you've not heard before. When you say style, the only thing you have to go on is drums, right? That's it. Why does that have to be the style, just because it's got drums? Why didn't it activate that block? Oh! I wasn't trying to go down that, but we'll take it. I'm not doing that. Although this is a hard jump to get the right angle. There we go. We're guessing. Yes, Owen's here. We're guesstimating. Tell Owen hi. Obviously, I can't tell you. But we'll see, right? We'll know soon, won't we? How? Oh, I see. Okay. How would I get up there? How would I get up there? I don't know how you would get up there. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. You were testing my reaction. What was my reaction? Anyways, I'm off. Well, you're leaving so soon? All right, bye-bye. Pokey means business. Oh, yeah, you got prom tomorrow? That's right. Listen to this music. What is this? I like it. I like it. What is this music? That's good music. That's groovy. What is it, Blossom? Oh, come on. I have no idea what that would be. Wait, oh, that hit me. I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh. Which one was it?
I don't know.
That's dirty.
It hurts.
Ooh, look at that. Maybe that's how I was supposed to get up on that other one that I couldn't find out. Maybe there was an invisible block that I missed. It's Castlevania Bloody Tears? Why would they do that for this? Seems odd choice. Yeah. I can see that sounding like a Castlevania tune though. Well, so far, this game's a hit. I like it. So far. Could get worse later. Yeah, are you sure? I mean, I'm assuming you looked it up. That's not a song from Earthbound? A remix from Earthbound? I like the way this looks. That sucked. Missed it. Totally Castlevania. Oh, it dropped on me. Gotta get out of here. Yeah, good. Get that halfway point. What just happened? What was that sound? Why'd that come up? It distracted me. I did show her. I'm trying to think if there was another song. I showed you that guy, Smooth and the Groove, the guy with the cat with all the songs, but I don't remember what songs I had you watch.
He did Castlevania.
Right, the regular Castlevania tune.
And what was the very first one you showed me?
It might have been the lawyer one, Phoenix Wright.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornered.
That's all I remember.
Ah, gosh. These boomerangs. They're vicious. Oof. I'll check that out in a minute, Blossom. Man, I'm not even paying attention. Look at that. Yeah, no, I don't think this is hard. I just think I don't know it enough to know where things are coming from. I'll be fine. This is not my concern. It's because I was just getting trapped. Those boomerangs are what's difficult. It sucked. Alright. And we're still at 12 men. I like the way they did that desert at night. Micro Goomba Mayhem. What's this music? Ugh. Those are not easy. You don't know where the enemy's gonna be. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just go. I like the music though. Oh, come on. Just give me the halfway point. There it is. That's what we want. I'm calling a bet now. Donkey Kong Country's 2 sticker is in this somewhere. These ROM hacks are too predictable. Well, what's this song? I thought you were going to say something about this song. I was hitting the button. Almost sounds like Final Fantasy. Oh no, that's Mario. Oh, he came out hard. It was a weird transition into that. It didn't sound like it though, right? That's tough. I got greedy. I really shouldn't have gone for that. I didn't need it. I'm not going to get all those coins anyway, so there's no point in pushing for them. Look at you. I see you. Now you're going to come back to me? Yeah, you are. Go for those extra men. I think you got to do it. Okay, I think we missed a key somewhere for that Toad house up there, but oh well. Never did like beetles. Oh, couldn't even say where it was coming from. Okay. Yeah, and I died on purpose when I first played this just to see where it would put me. And it seemed like it did not reset your progress. How do you get that? Can you do... Maybe you have to... Oh, wait. How did that go away? Are there just certain ones that go away? Weird. Those guys come in at a weird angle. press down and jump to dig into sand. No, it's not jump, it's Y for some reason. Okay, where do we take that key? Where am I taking this? It's not down, it's just the button only, and that's it. I'm assuming this key was for a pipe, but I'm taking it with me nonetheless. Not yet. Must have been a pipe. Go get it. I can't move him after the pole, so will he get it? Yeah. Where the dragon coin was? Sandstone stronghold. It had to be in a pipe. I'm assuming it was in a pipe. I just didn't want to... I really didn't want to get crazy with it. Love a halfway point and a feather. You get trapped if you do that. What are you doing? Hit the ceiling. Boy, I don't know how easy that is without a feather. Unless they just... No, they don't give you one. Okay. So we gotta do it without it. Oh, that was close. Oh, it hit me and messed me up. Okay. Right side of the door. You can't go in the middle doors. Done. It's a weird thing when you land on him. It doesn't always bounce off real hard. Like, you'll jump, and then instead of a hard jump off of it, he just barely falls. And that's why I keep getting hit. And I can't really figure that part out. I guess you have to hold the jump button down instead of letting go. Oh my god. What is this guy? What did we say this music was? Was this Castlevania? That was rough. In a few minutes. Are they going right now? Are they going right now? Okay. Man. Oh, that's 5% a Mario remix. Boy, I'm not making any progress on this at first. That sound effect, oh my good lord. It's very distorted. It's like I don't know why I can't get past him. Maybe it's easier to go above. No, it's not. That's just tough. That is a tough jump. Weird enemies. It is one of the better songs in the game. Oh, they are... You cannot kill them. There it is. There's where we hear it. Funny. Oh, man. Trapped. And I didn't hit my mushroom. Okay. Those guys are tough to avoid. Man, I'm telling you, they're like homing missiles. Okay. I will be right back. Going to say goodnight to the girls. Be right back. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Valerian apparently has internet that's like dial-up. So, oh, that's why that sound came up earlier. Dropbox alert. So yeah, apparently I have to have better... somehow it has to make it better. I don't know how it works. Well, I guess I didn't pause my timer. That's okay. Well, when we did Brutal Mario, we, look how they did this light. That light actually looks pretty crisp. Thought there was a floor there. Yeah, yesterday we couldn't even beat the first 2 levels in 2 hours, and we're almost at the end in 40 minutes of the first 2 levels. So definitely an easier game. I'm not gonna bother with the coins. What? Why is there a door over nothing? Doesn't make any sense. Now. How do I get out of here? Go away. Oh! Okay. Ugh, it's tough. Okay, so... Can you take that with you? You can't. These levels drive me nuts. But we'll figure it out. We always do. That's just going to take me back to the very beginning. Of course it will. Yeah, we still got that. So the P block, let's see here, hold on. Come on. Yeah. It's gotta do something for that. Let's find out. Oh, that's not, oh, there you go. Alright, so let's take this. It's either back here or hit it and then go through the door, but I'm going to do this first. There we go. That's what we want. Tight squeeze. So I would need to take this with me somehow. Oh. For that. And then, what door do we want? We want that, and those will turn to coins. Okay, give me a second. Right. Now what? It's gotta be close, right? Like it's enough already. Gosh. Oh, it'll drop that. Oh, did that work? It did, yes! Terrible jump. All right, good. Bum, 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 bum. All right, final castle of World 2. Morton Koopa Jr. Morton Koopa Jr. Not Morton Downey Jr. Boom, boom. And we've said it before. We like this music. Yeah, this is the best music in the game, I think. Oh, what kind of hitbox was that? So be it. It's okay. Fair enough. Boom, boom. Oh. Of course. All right, let's go. On the right side of the door. Oh! Oh! We went through him and then got a lucky rebound. I mean, it's not, there's no way that's in a real Mario game, right? That was a lucky finish. 52 minutes through the first 2 worlds. Time for the ocean level. Why'd he go crazy when I hit him? What's this music? That was lucky. Oh! He's gonna get me. Yep. What? You see that? It was pretty rough. He trapped me. I did get the halfway point, though, so I don't have to start all over. Damn hammers. Oh, we got him. That's a weird glitch. You see that? Like the vine can't go through it, and I'm not big enough. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see if this works. Nope. Well, that's dumb. That's dumb. I can't. Once you hit it, like it's done. Dumb. Oh well. Somebody smarter than me. Those Hammer Brothers, man. Oh, that music was from Sonic? Huh. From Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles? Yo Joe. Nice. What in the world? Oh, came back fast. That was quick. Okay.
What the fucking fuck?
Hey, Vic. What's up? What's up? Oh, come on. This shark, man. Watch him bounce back quick. Go. Oh, that's too much going on. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. That is tough. Oh, no. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. This looks cool. Yeah, it's a good hack so far. We're on level 3 and we're under an hour and we're already on the 3rd world. So it's not overly difficult, although it apparently gets harder later. The level design is pretty good. Looks good. Sounds good. I don't know how long. I saw a video that was like 2.5 hours. Look, you can't kill him. How do I go around him? You don't. You go through him. Oh, I wonder if you could swim down through that. I don't know if the 2.5 hours was, goodness. That is hard to get that timing. Nope. Mario World's obsession with the marimba. I didn't get a halfway point, did I? I gotta start at the beginning. Oh no, I did get a halfway point. Okay, good. And we still got 9 lives. So we're good. The sharks, I struggle with the timing of going over them or under them. Not these guys. These guys. I'm not for sure the best way. Just do that. Oh, that's close. That's a lot to deal with. Nice. Is it because I'm old? Yes. How old are you, Vic? Aren't you like 38? You don't have a lot of room to talk. You're almost as old as my wife. What's that? What's wrong? What happened? What did I miss? That I have a hard time with the timing. He's 41. That's right. No, he's my age. That's right. You're 41. Somebody else is 38. Vic's 41. He says because I'm old. My age. I don't see you doing this. Come on, Vic. Stream it. Let's see it. Come on, you can do it. Under the Sea. What do you think the music's going to be? Not Under the Sea. Oh, and his birthday is my dad's birthday.
Really?
Yep. That was close. That was lucky. Vic, what are you doing on a Friday night?
That means you're a little older than him.
I am just a few months older than him. That is correct. What is this music?
Where's the whale?
No whale. This is an odd... Oh! Okay, there's a keyhole. Now, where is a P block? Where is a P block? Let's...
Oh, God.
I know, he swam too fast. Okay, maybe it's here. No, what are you doing going through it? Don't go through it. Just hit it. I guess we don't have a choice, though. Where is a P block? We gotta turn that... There it is. There's too many. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I'm surrounded. Watching you feels bad. Yeah. I'd love to see you stream. Come on, you can do it. We had that. I mean, not really. We didn't really have it, but we understood the concept. Too many fish. Come on. That's pitiful. Shh. Quiet. You're too loud and distracting. Where's that key? Right there. See, this... There's a button. Those green fish, man. Go away. Those green... Or there's a button... Oops. I didn't mean to do that fast. I'm not going to be able to do this quick enough. Oh. Like inching over trying to get it, and then just boom, get it. Well, so the group that I usually teach on weekends is finished for the season. And so now what I used to do on Friday nights and Saturdays is at an end. And so normally I would, gosh, I knew that would happen. Normally I'd be doing Final Fantasy VII or whatever, but since it's a bonus stream, I was like, let's do something different. I am struggling too much with this level. I'm not a fan of water levels. Not a fan of Final Fantasy VII? Well, you and John are complete opposites, because John was like, please let me know when the Super Mario thing is over so I can get back to Final Fantasy VII. Come back. Why is he doing that? Go away. In order to hold this key, you have to swim quickly, like the button. Look at this guy coming at me. He's gonna get me. He moves faster than me. And again, this isn't one of those things that I think is difficult, but the way the controls are, in order to hold that key, you have to hold the B button down, but the B button makes you move really, really fast. And then when you let go, he throws it because he's moving fast. So I don't know how much I care for that. This blue fish, man. Oh, see how he went up? Oh, that could have been awful. We wanted to go sideways, but he went whoosh, straight up. Hit P switch and then collect coins. The wall will be gone and then retrieve the key. Hello, Luigi. Oh, look. It's Flood. How about it? He makes a return. I have located an item which may be of assistance in rescuing Mario. Okay. Get a star. So now, we have to actually go the real way. Stay in your sunshine. I figured you wouldn't be a fan of that. It was like 25 coins. That is awful. Can't squeeze through there. Couldn't do it. Couldn't squeeze. How many men we got? I really expected some Under the Sea and not whatever this music is. We only have 8 men left. Not even trying now. She does. Vic says, does my wife know that I suck at video games?
Well, yeah, I was giving you all the hints earlier.
Yeah, she's the one giving me all the hints earlier. Goodness! Oh, those red coral things bouncing off of them. And again, that's not hard. That's just me being bad. There's no other reason for that. That's not difficult. I hope so, Vic. I hope so. Look, go away. Sometimes he goes really high, sometimes he doesn't. Why is that guy so hard to avoid? Because if I hit the button any harder or faster, he'll hit the fish. Let's go.
What were they like anyway? They look pretty good. Are they real? Are they built for speed or for comfort? What'd you do with them? Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you. Where is she? She still in the house? What is wrong with you?
I turned my speakers up so she could hear it.
The best.
That is great. Isn't that fantastic? You motorboat son of a bitch, you. You old sailor, you. This blue fish, man.
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No,
I've been nervous lots of times. Oh, don't you dare. And there's no halfway point. Well, we might have found our Achilles heel. And now I don't have my star power. Those blue fish, man, that come right at you, those guys are beasts. That's why I'm not getting that one. Well, I stopped because if I'd hit the jump button to keep going, then I would have run into him, I thought. Well, at least we got away from him that time. See, I didn't want to hit jump and hit him. I knew he was going to come get me. I knew it. Maybe tomorrow, Vic. We might do that tomorrow night. I'm gonna push for this tonight, but that is certainly a possibility in the cards for tomorrow night. Rated hard. Ah, rated. Shut up. That was awful. What a start. Rated hard. Oh, good. It's Hammer Brothers. This will take forever. No, this was not on Steam. This is just a standard ROM hack that if you go to SMW Central ROM hacks, and you take your existing ROM, it has to be a clean version of Mario World, and you get a program that's free, and you find the patch for the mod. Then you have this game. They basically take your existing file and convert it with the mod. God. Okay, we can't go low. You gotta go high. Game over. First game over in an hour and 15. Yeah, Vic. These are fun. They're just difficult. And they get this game's going to get harder. As we go through it, it's just going to get harder. Kind of I wanted to keep that turtle shell for him. This is tough. Being small and not having any fireballs or anything to kill them, difficult. Yeah, you can play these games for free. Are you kidding? Look at that. Look at that. I'm more of a Mario World guy, more so than the NES versions of Mario Brothers. Hey, we made it past it. Not yet. Oh. Look at that. So what normally were bullet bills are now fast cannonballs. We've got a little progress. Not anymore. Nice. Nice. Of course. Nice. Got the halfway point. That's good. Oh, yeah. Now, it said to go... Oh, they're pipes. I was like, it says to go down with those coins. Nice. Cool. Yes, Blossom is correct. When I get to the castle, that is by far the best music of the ROM. What do we got now? We're on 3-4. Bomb Shock Beach. Like, to me, this level looks like maybe some of the DS boards? Or Wii. No, this looks more like the Wii, I think. This is going to be tough. Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Phew. Yeah, take it. Come back, come back. We need it. Yeah, never mind. I don't believe I've seen those characters before. Hammer Brothers with bombs. Look at him grabbing them. Weird. Take it. Moving on. All right. Fortress. flooded fortress. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that water. Boy, the rising water makes for an interesting mechanic. Couldn't jump on him. Thought I could. We're not dead yet. Get that halfway point. There you go. Nice. Good work. But see, you gotta be careful. Look, see where it'll drop? Gotta be careful. You watching me? No! No! I know. Leave me alone! I know. Some pretty rough gameplay happening. Now go, 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 because that water's going to go away. Alright, you got to run fast.
Oh, gee.
We're okay. We're okay. Stay patient. Stay calm. Now go. I wish you'd seen that. That was awful. That was awful. I hit the side of the spike. This part right here.
Oh my god.
I'm doing it on purpose. Oh my good lord. Nope. It's tough. The way the water just drops.
The water.
It's tough. That is tough. This one's gonna take some time. Yeah, see, how do you do? Oh, well, you just walk across right there. You have to. That is tough to do without mushrooms or anything. This is where I died last time. That's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
There's a thwomper. Oh my.
It didn't let me jump. It tried to make me swim in the water. Try to make me swim. There was like no water there. Boom, boom. Oh, it was close. I know, we almost blew that. You know my rule. If you're going to troll, you have to do it with proper grammar. Right now. Easy. That's how you do it. You just walk right across.
What? Oh, what?
What are you complaining about over there? We're doing fine. Not risking it.
No.
It's okay.
Jump. No.
It's okay. It's alright. I'm getting it right. You've got to get it right. Can't just go in. Got to do it right. Hold on. What am I missing here? That's true. No. He meant apostrophe RE. He said, is it tough or is it your bad? As in my bad.
Or you are bad.
Or you are bad. We know what he meant. we know what he meant. All right, we got to do this. That's 2. That's just a dumb boss battle. That's the one thing they said about this game. The boss battles, pretty lame. They're all the same. They're not really terribly hard. He said Brian is correct. Okay, so we're on level 4. I don't know how many there are. Oh wait, no, we're not on level 4. I apologize. I got ahead of myself. We still have an actual castle. That was just the fortress. All right, new music. More swimming. Donkey Kong Country 2. No. That's tough. Probably 8 worlds. Probably so. I don't think all of these hacks have 8, though. Oh. I can't hit those. Apparently. Can't hit those. Boom, 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 boom. That's tough. I don't think it's that. I don't recognize it. It sounded like it was going to be, but then it changed. The blue fish, man. They're fast. I was hitting the button. Why'd he fall? That's also with an apostrophe. He says, I don't drink, Brian, but you're going to make me start. Going to make me start belongs to me. It's mine. It's yours. He didn't do apostrophe again. I told you, you know the rules. You are not allowed to troll with poor grammar. Look, I can't get out. Look. Oh, those blue fish. Ugh, I hate them. I hate them. Is there a mushroom down here? There is. Alright, well that helps a little bit. Ow. I can't hear you. I hear like an echo. Hold on. I don't know this music. I do know that's a halfway point though. Now, what do you say? Huh?
If you hit the block on the left side, the thing is going to come out on the right. If you hit the block on the right side, it's going to go out on the left.
Uh-huh.
Did you know?
I did.
Okay.
I did. You need to start playing this game. Get you streaming this. I know. That's so awful. You gotta be smarter than the fish. And I am not all the time. These blue fish, I tell you what. Alright, go. He almost blew it. Get the jump. Ah. You really don't drink? You don't, do you not ever drink? I don't drink either, but I might have one once a year. Ghost house. I don't like ghost houses. Not a fan. I'll give you a little volume. Can you hear, if I do this, can you hear it? Not at all. Can you hear it? No, you can barely hear it. I just don't have it turned up in my speakers. No, it's none of the music in this game is natural. And all of these ghost houses are puzzles, which I hate. Look, that just opened up 4 ghosts. And that was awful. Wait, Restless Resort. Oh, is that what they called this? Ugh. It's the water. Now I can't do it. He's too slow. Because I'm going against the current. I'm going against the current. That's where our mushroom was. I know. I'm sorry. Alright, now how am I going to do this?
Jumping up.
I won't do it.
You gotta do it from the platform.
No. No.
Do it from there.
Well, there's a P block that's gonna probably open up a wall, and I've got to find it right there. Yep. There you go. That ghost almost got us. Wish he would stand straight. Just jump straight up. And then you get 3. Okay.
Oh.
I hit jump. I hit jump. Oh my gosh. No halfway point. Gotta do it again. Yeah, you gotta do it again. I know it takes skill to die in the way I just did. I hit jump, and I did it too late. The difference is, you gotta understand, the water on the stage, like when I went down, it just throws things off. What is going on? Okay. Another P block. I have a feeling it's going to make the water drop. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Where'd that take me? I don't know if that's good or not. Same place as the beginning. Dang it. So I didn't get anywhere. So, let me... Where does this door go? That's where I was before. Nothing. I'm gonna die again. Now I don't know where to go. Coin spawned in the pattern of an X. Oh, did you see that? I didn't see that. Hold on. That is just a tough spawn point. Oh, up there. No. I mean, obviously the coin gets you here, and then there's another P block. But this P block... What did it do? What did we say? Oh, it made the water... No. I went in a blue door on the right. I didn't go this way, though. Where does this one go? Yes! Of course, I picked the wrong way the first time. Wow. I think those ghost houses are some of the harder ones in the game. They're very... you know, they definitely put some thought into them. Just kicking it. Thank you, Vic. Why did he do that? All for a coin? Man, the way those kick at me... God! I keep hitting the jump button and... doesn't recognize when I'm falling. I just appreciate that I don't have to reset. I appreciate that we are right back where we started. So they should have just made it endless lives. They shouldn't have messed with anything else. These blue shells being kicked suck. They're fast. I'm telling you. How can you anticipate that on a blind run? Look at that. That's so dirty. Jump over it. Cool. Oh, it came back. Sucks to be you. Sucks to suck. Goodness, that's tough. They come so fast. Yeah, sure. That was a trap. You knew that was coming. I get stuck under the block. Of course I do. Yeah, if you beat Rad Racer, you can beat anything. Can't you? Dun 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 dun. It's another song that sounds like I'm gonna get hit. Oh my gosh, those things. I freak out. I freak out because of those things, and I don't know what to do. It's awful. Here we go. How about that? Just let him go. Let it go over you like that. Number 1. Of course. That's the second time we've been hit by that. What? I think he is. I think he is. Well, let's see how long this takes. Definitely one of the harder levels so far. Dun, 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 dun. Just let that go over you. That's how you do that. What is that song? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There you go. That was nice. I'm not doing it. I don't care. That's how close we were to that. That's all we had to do is go like 10 feet. Wow. Respawn. I don't think I can get that anyway. We did it. And we're at the castle. Okay, let me pause real quick, take a break, and I'll be back. All right, sorry. We're back. A cold one. Cream soda. I haven't had one in a while. All right. Nice and cold. I love that sound. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Okay. Let's do some music.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Fucking John. Where you been, John? Look at you. It's a bonus night, which means I do what I want, not what you want, John. This one's on me. We are at the end of level of the 4th world of this ROM, and it's really good. This is a really good mod of this. It's a mod of the original Mario is Missing, where you're searching for him, but it's really just a Mario game where he's wearing green. Here we go with the castle music. I do not like water where you might swim. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. The half water throws me off because I'm not for sure if I'm gonna jump out or halfway point's good, or if I'm gonna be stuck swimming. And a feather. Everything else is growing like crazy. The peppers are not doing well. This isn't a hack of Mario is Missing. You don't. I know it's not a hack. I know. It just says it's done right. I know. I saved it though. There's new growth on the pepper plants that looks healthier. Oh, we got water now. Look at this. Oh, look at that. The pipe is pushing the water. Phew. Well, at least we lived long enough for the music to rock out a little bit. God, that's hard. Go. There you go. Oh no! Look at this. Oh, you can't jump at all. You gotta let the water do the work there. Give me something. There you go. Good. I appreciate that they always give you a power-up before a boss. Done. Bosses are easy in this game. That's pretty funny, John. Last night, we played Brutal Mario for 2 hours, and we couldn't get past the second boss. On this game, we are entering the 5th level, 5th world, under 2 hours. And that clock's been running on my brakes as well. All right, we have a jungle world. World 4. Rumble in the jungle. Pretty excited to one-shot that, you all. We one-shotted that castle. Very nice. Oh, of course. Oh my gosh, this is going to get tough, isn't it? What is that marimba doing? Of course. I knew I was going to do that. Once I jumped, I was like, nope, I'm dead. The marimba is being motorboated. Yeah, so we'll see how hard these levels get. The first 4 worlds, very doable, no issues. A couple of hard moments, but nothing that just made us rethink why we're doing this. That's a good recovery. Nice. Good jump. I don't care about that. I don't care enough about that coin to die over it. Halfway points are wonderful. I may get blackberries after planting a sapling 3 years ago. Talk about an investment. You know, you can go to your local store and get them. They might have a little DDT on them, but... Key. Where are we getting a key, guys? Where are we getting a key? Nowhere here. All right, let's go. That gets nasty. Oh, yeah. Well, there was a key to something, but we're not going to mess with it. No, John, they do not use DDT. It was like spider poison or something. Where would that key have gone? Could that have done a warp straight up? I don't know. No, they outlawed DDT a while back ago. I never know if those guys are going to do two fireballs or one. Yeah. Oh, slid down. Huge E. coli outbreak right now. What did I hear that E. coli was in? Lettuce? Cabbage? Something like that? It was lettuce. Let it, yeah. Arizona? Something like that, maybe? It's weird. I thought it was lettuce. Or cabbage. One of them. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, get that halfway point. Come get you some. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Dang it. You never understood buying pre-packaged salads. It's all a matter of convenience. Some people want to open a bag and dump something in a bowl. They don't want to use a knife. They don't want to use a cutting board. I mean, when we do like tacos and stuff, we buy a bag of shredded lettuce. Open the bag, get lettuce. It's easier. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, there'll probably be an enemy there. Look, I'm gonna die to them. I'm gonna die to him right before the final flag. Oh yeah. And the extra man. Shred it by hand. With these hands. Okay. Next. Look at this big pipe. Look at these big pipes. This is like Mario 4, the World 4, where everything's big in the original. Oops. I like that. I like the way it looks. I always liked the large level when I was growing up. I always thought that was so neat to see the things just bigger. How'd that hit me? What hit me? Oh gosh. Sure could go... Why did he slow down? Was it Mario 3 that they were big? Oh, you're right. Yeah. This is awful. I remember that was the neatest level, seeing those big Goombas. Oh, come on. I mean, the coin's not worth it. But I just like, well, I gotta go do it. Nice. Nice. You're a big Goomba. Of course. Can't believe that didn't hit me. I just knew that was going to hit me. Oh, that sucked. Watch, there'll be another one. Yep. You knew there was another one. I don't care. I don't care. How close you can die to there. Why is Luigi so fat? All that pasta? Yeah, I'm digging the mod. So far, at least. Oh, I thought that silver thing was in the background. Threw off my timing. Yeah, they did a really good job on this. Oh, you can move that? Wait, how? Oh, moving it wasn't enough. Well, I guess it was. Guess I gotta do this. John, you'd be happy to know that when Vic showed up, he was like, well, at least it's not Final Fantasy VII. So what do I... Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, well. Okay, there's that. I was saying, do I need to, like, spin jump? Hold on. There you go. Go push! Why does he sometimes push and sometimes not? You liked it that much, Blossom? Well, if you liked it that much, maybe, just maybe, we'll give it a shot. I don't understand why sometimes it pushes it and sometimes it doesn't. Like, it's kind of like a push. Wait a second. Push. Wait a second. Okay, let's try this again. Go. 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 He won't push it. That's terrible. Well, we might be doing this one for a bit. There's no reason. There's something, like, it. You can see even there, it wasn't connected. I don't know how you would do that fast enough. Yeah, he's slowing me down too. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Let's get out of there. We know we're not gonna make that. Oh, do it again? Cool. If that guy's in your way, you can't do it. Really? It's awful. See how he stops and then goes? Stop, go, stop, go. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. Now what? Okay. Okay. Right. Right, so that's just gonna fall, right? That's easy enough. It's fine. Pretty much, Blossom. I didn't say it, but it is. We got a couple here. We got... I don't like this. So we've got one on the right, one on the left. Last time, it was left. Do you think this time it's right? Let's try it. We're gonna go with the right. Unless there's another door I'm missing. No, let's just do it. I don't know why you need that. Nope. Okay, we get to do this all over again. Why is there even a P block for that? Yeah, like why? Why do you need... Oh, look at that. It blocks it. That worked. We are in a new place, so it is left. It is left. We just ruined that, didn't we? What do we do with that? There we go. Yeah. That P block was pointless. Pointless, I tell you. Thank you, Vic. It was pointless. All right, progress. Oh, I couldn't see. Couldn't see it. Treetop Tussle. Oh, crap. I was trying to duck. That was incorrect. Ah, did it again. Yeah, if she's up, which she should be tomorrow, we might do some feud tomorrow. Goodness. Yeah, she was here earlier, John. You missed her. It's a Friday night. I would imagine she will be in the room tomorrow. We'll start with it, and when she goes to bed, which she just did, she gets up a lot earlier than I do, so it's more difficult for her to do late nights, even on weekends. Oh, come on. How did that happen? What a save. So, yeah, once she runs out of gas, then we'll change gears tomorrow. Give me that halfway point. Yes. Oh, yeah. Of eggs. The jalapeno and yellow wax pepper. Wait, what? So it is a GG. But I say it to them. What do you mean about a jalapeno and yellow wax pepper? Is it the emote? No, he wasn't here when he used that emote earlier. No, that's just GG on fire. What do you mean about it? What do you mean? Heck you mean? Heck you mean? Oh my gosh. I got so lucky I had that turtle shell in my hand. Okay, let me look. Let me just think here. Yeah. Uh-oh, that's not lined up well. That is not lined up well. Take it. As fun as 3 Mix was, Mario Adventure is sounding even more fun. That is definitely, I think, on that SMW Central website. So I UGG'd his garden, thank goodness. When I say new, I'm not talking about changed graphics. I'm talking about completely new power-ups and monsters, money mushrooms, invisible Mario, time-stopping potions, Kuribo shoes in any level that don't disappear, shy guys that create projectiles, heat-seeking bullet bills. It sounds awful. I think I would die a lot. 1 strawberry a day? Aren't you full from the bounty of strawberries you're getting? Okay, we're on the fortress now. Overgrown outpost. I don't like vines. I don't like them. Sam, I am. Whoa. I don't like vines. How close was that? Well, I wish I could see. Tough to see. Oh no, you can't go up that. That's a spiky vine. You just gotta be lucky there. Alright, I see a red door. Of course! Oh, you're home free. You're gonna do it. We're really gonna do it! Throw that silver thing across the screen. No, you will not. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, you won't. Come on. Come on, George. Really doing it though, are we, buddy? I will never make it back there. Watch. I'll never even get close.
What the fucking fuck?
So why would he do that? Why would... Look how high that thing goes. Look at the distance. Let him throw it and then deal with it. There you go. Now go. Whew. Hold on. What are you saying? It's the perfect strawberry. John, just go to Costco. That's what I said. It's the perfect strawberry. Fully matured and picked just before the seeds are turned black and start rotting for maximum sweetness. It's John Strawberries. That's quality. That's what we stand for. We're going to die. See? I don't like that. I don't like that you bounce on him and immediately die. I need to hold the button down, I think. We got to do that whole level again. Of course we do. Damn it. It's gonna be a rough one. Pretty cool. Gonna be rough. Right at him. What? I want to jump. I want to jump. There you go. That's a close one. That's too RNG. It is too RNG. Apples do kind of suck. I hate the skin of an apple. Why do I do that every time? Learn from your mistakes. There you go. It's too much to avoid. The shenanigans. Because you want a smaller hitbox. Huh? What did I say that warranted that? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Well, this is already done. Very well designed level. Yeah, I'm just bad at it. I have one life left. I'm going to die on purpose. Why do I keep hitting that guy every time? I did that on purpose. I don't want to go through this with one life. We need more. I know John. John knows me. He knows when I die, I start going too fast. That's what I do. Although those guys that have the green, the piranha plants with the gray ball, the gray rock, those are tough to go slow on. Why do you do that? It sucks. Like this guy right here, that's tough to avoid. Why is he shooting down? That was close. No! Ooh! Dirty. That's why I hate vines. That's why I hate vines. Because if I hit down in the wrong place, he falls off instead of climbs down. There's me hurrying. I died, so I hurry. I shouldn't even be bothering with this, with not having a mushroom. Oh my gosh. Jump! I just can't tell where he is sometimes with the jumps. I really do hate jumping off a vine. Here we go. Oh, I hate that. I can't tell if he's gonna jump or fall. Finally. Alright. Is there something wrong with me? What do you mean? Embellish. Look at that. Go to the left. Now jump. There you go. Look at that. Love it. It's hard to tell. Oh! Stupid yellow. Every day. Every day. Hit it every day. Go faster. Faster. And yes, we can do this. But okay. Right there. Right there.
Well, we're waiting.
Right there. I need to learn to not go up immediately. You have to wait. Watch this. So when I do this, and he jumps, now wait. Yeah, see? Gotta learn. That was lucky. I just don't like that you can't see. I want to see. Ooh. I did it again. Man, that sucks. I hate that. Sure. And now we're back at the beginning. That gray rock is awful. He anticipates you. When it's almost like you control the enemy. He's one of those that when you hit the direction pad, you're really moving him as well. Can't get by him. I can't get by him. There you go. Terrible jump. That's just rookie play right there. I'd really just love to get to that save point. That'd be a great start. Okay, doesn't fire anything. Wait for it. Got it. First try. Now we slow it down here. Right, now go. We also have a fireball that we usually don't have right here. So, take advantage. Yeah, see? Take advantage. We didn't have that before. Got him. We're moving on. We did it. Was that a one-shot? I want to see you play Fortnite. Nope. I would play PUBG every now and then, but you would watch me sit in a bathroom in a house, remote house on that game, and wait for the circle to move. That's what I do. I'm very good at sitting and waiting and hiding. I was number 4 on PUBG one time by doing that. And I've only played that game like 6 times. Okay. That's how you play Fortnite? Yeah, that's how old people with no reflexes, because I don't want to deal with fighting. I don't want to deal with trying to shoot people. The thing with Fortnite that I don't like the mechanic of building bases. Because that looks like a lot of buttons that I can't deal with. Okay, you can't walk on those. You just run away. I wish I understood it more. But like when I watch people play it, it's just not for me. It's not for me. That cracked block is an interesting mechanic. Like I don't care about these coins if they're going to be that much of an issue. Ah, it sucked. Now go quick. Nice. And get the mushroom. Nice. So if you're carrying a shell with you at the end, you will get a mushroom. Wait, Fortnite is? Fortnite is supposed to be a co-op survival game against NPCs? That seems weird. Pushy Pipe Pond. No thanks. This is I don't like levels where I'm not in control. And jellyfish won't leave me alone, will he? Oh gosh. Oh, don't be easy. No, we gotta go. He didn't go. Couldn't get away from him. What do you mean? What do you mean, Blossom? You mean Fortnite, a different version? Because Fortnite on Twitch is the biggest game. How do I get out of here? Oh, I couldn't. It's 2 games? I didn't know that. I don't like this jellyfish. Okay, we gotta wait for those fish to go by. Grab a mushroom. Go over him. Then walk across. There you go. That's all you gotta do. That's all you had to do the first time. But you chose not to. Then wait. Just wait. Another jellyfish. Yeah, come right at me. Okay, that's not it. Gotta go this way. I don't know if I like this music. Where is he gonna go? Okay. I fell in it. Oh, I know, Ninja. I know. 100,000 people watching him sitting in his basement do his thing. I don't know. I don't understand it. I guess he's entertaining. Can he do Super Mario hacks? That's my question. I can't. As evident from this. Stay up top, let him go by. Get the mushroom. Don't push it the wrong way. Piece of crap. Walk across? No, that time I did not walk across. I only know who that is because some smaller streamer mentioned his name once. I never watch big streamers. Incredibly boring. Yeah, I'm with you. Helps him make between 500... yeah, he makes a lot. Yep, he makes a lot of money. And what is this jellyfish gonna do? I don't like these jellyfish. My thing is, I just don't know if kids like that know how to even deal with that kind of money. Like, you're gonna see those guys on the news in 10 years for tax evasion. Because they're gonna want to keep it all. Gotta go. No. Oh, this fish. Ah. That's tough. That is tough. Well, we've been streaming this game for 2.5 hours. And I'm curious how much we've actually done. Well, I mean, these kids, they don't know how to deal with that kind of money. Nobody does. Really? I mean, why do these jellyfish destroy me? I mean, if they're smart, they'll immediately hire a CPA, but they might not be smart. They might know how to play video games. These jellyfish, man, these jellyfish are killing me. Yeah. It sucks. It's hard. We'll just keep at it. We're persistent. What I like is that I don't have to do 4 levels before it to redo it again. I can just do it. I like that. Now, how can I make this guy avoid me? Oh, kinda. We did. Got me. I knew it. Last time it worked, this time it did not. Here's a part I died on last time because of the jellyfish. This part right here is tough. Come on, jellyfish, go. Oh no! Damn! Well, I think it's a nice change of pace. I want to beat Final Fantasy VII. I think this is probably more enjoyable for most people to watch. Just because there's more going on. That being the case, you got to be good at it, and I'm not right now. So we got to, as they say, get good. As the kids say. So bounce. Now, go. Yeah, so we'll walk up to him, we'll let him bounce over us. That's what we do. I call that progress. Now we know how to avoid him. Let him approach us and let him bounce over us. I was trying to beat him. I need to not beat him anymore. Let him go. Let him go. Yeah, that's tough. I haven't mastered that part yet. Okay. Interesting. We didn't have to deal with the jellyfish there because he came to us early. We've not gotten this far. Phew. Don't know what to do. Felt like that should be one I should go down, but it was not. Okay. Now what? Be careful, I don't want to hit that guy. Up next, I want to be the guy. What's up, Deos? How you doing? Okay, we got to go around this. And he's gonna, this water is gonna push me down. So we're going to start by going first, like that. Go. Yes, and an extra man. Deos, what's new? You know what I really want to see is someone blind in 2018 play Final Fantasy VII without nostalgia. How harsh will they be towards its imperfections? This isn't a Kaizo hack or anything. This might be the first hardish level in the game, and it's World 4. There's been moments of difficulty in other levels. There were moments of difficulty in that level. It's not like Kaizo where every jump is a victory. And I mean that. Every jump is a victory. What am I doing with this guy? Look at that guy. Phew. Like this right here? Never seen that enemy before, but that's tough. And I'm sure there's going to be more of them. Gonna need these shells. Ah, come on. There you go. I need that again. How can I get it? Got it. Okay. I need a halfway point. There. Oh, ask and you shall receive. You can't hold shells forever. They come back out of the shell. That's not true. That is incorrect. On this game, they absolutely stay in my hands forever. Thought I had him, I didn't. Let's go. And use that. Yeah. Tried. Oh, you! Staring at the flag. I died and said, how did he come back? Oh, I probably didn't mean it like that. I probably meant like the shell bouncing off something. Yeah. Oh! This guy. Yeah. We're getting better, though. It's progress, right? You just gotta do it more. We'll get there. Well, not on this one we won't. This jump. I can't make this jump. How do you avoid this crap? You just stand there and get hit. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Well, it's my last man, so if I die, I gotta go back to the beginning of the level. I don't get the halfway point. That sucks. Those guys are awful. Well, I lost my shell. I got an extra man. Come on. We gotta do this. We got one shot. Yeah, saw that coming. Hold on to your shell. Down underneath, got him. That's some luck. So right there, see how I lost the shell? I gotta go back. Is there another shell I can get? Yeah, let's get this one. Now let's see if the other guys respawn. Not that one. Not that one. There you go. I mean, you know that's why these shells are here. I can't get him. I don't care. Clutch. Means we don't have to do that anymore. Wonderful. And we're at the castle. So if we die, at least we're here. Running on 3 hours. Man. This is the best music in the game. But you have to survive long enough to hear the good part. And so far, this looks like it's going to be tough. Man. Can that go over me? Can it go over me? No. Yeah, you won't hear the good stuff if I keep dying. Oh, come on. Well, I was trying to go quick to run underneath the boulder, but then I've got to hit the brakes. I don't think unless I can spin jump on it. I mean, there's a chance I could spin jump on it. But probably not. Oh, come on. Come on. Now right there, you slow down. Then do that. Ooh, I should have died there. I did not deserve to survive that. Gotta watch out for those boulders. See, yeah, you cannot land on top of them at all. That is... well, you can go under with the bounce, but... I don't know the... Oh, you're talking about the opening thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should... Let's try it. Oh. He floated. He controlled differently. He floated into him instead of like a controlled jump. Now. So, the one that came from up top, that helps. Wait a little longer. Be quick on that. Here's this one. Okay. Halfway point. Awful. Man, that's tough. Nope. See, if I go in the door, the music stops. That's what all the speedrunners do. If they get hooked into the groove, you don't let it end. All right, we're out. Remember what I said earlier about the mechanic of hitting the jump but immediately falling into him? You have to hold the button. You can't let go of the button. This isn't a tap jump. There are no tap jumps in this. Nope. That's me being too fast. That's tough, you all. And now we go back to the beginning. Damn it. Awful. We had it. I think it was difficult to do small. And my tendency is to not hold the jump button, because if you hold it, you'll bounce off of the enemy really high. But if you just tap it, then you fall back into the boss. That's why that happens. We'll get it. We'll get it. This is not a difficult level. It's just one that you have to learn. That's just awful. There's our halfway point. Hit that turtle, I dare you. Alright, that's a good job for first effort. You think I could fly up? You think I could just die really quick? This is awful. All those Sonic rings. Thank you, Blossom. Your constructive criticism is appreciated. How would I know if I didn't try? It's impressive how stupid that was. And how stupid you are for attempting it. It's as if you've never done this ever. Hold it, and it didn't work. So I died because of that. I don't know. Is it a head thing? Like you can't land on his back? I always thought it was their back, but apparently it... What am I doing wrong? So it wasn't my fault the first time. At least I know now it was not my fault. I don't know. I mean, he throws this rock. That right there. And when the rock hits, it freezes me. Okay, that's 1. 2. It's his head. It's his head. You can't land on his back. You gotta play the game to learn the game. We can't be expected to do it immediately the first try. But every time you play those bosses in other games, it doesn't matter where you land on them. Yeah, they all have spikes. Every one of those guys has spikes. Hilltop Hammer Havoc. Alright, what do we got here? What is this music? What did that bounce off of? The fence post? Really? The fence post? Let's just go. This music's not good. Oh, the stomping. Halfway point. Gimme, gimme. Listen to the bass line. Boom 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 boom. Yeah, it sounds like a Blues Brothers tune. You know, it wouldn't be a platform without Brian complaining about something. I have no response. It's Sonic? Go, go. Listen to that bass line. Do, 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 do. No, I needed him. Ah. Oh my gosh, how did we survive that? Valerian, per your comment.
Lucky.
Unlucky. Yeah, we don't have that one. Keep Dying, great tune.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
What I was going to say was, in case you haven't noticed, Valerian, it doesn't matter if it's a platformer. I complain about most games I play. Haven't you pretty much noticed that I complain about every single game I play? Doesn't matter. Can't get by those guys.
What the fucking fuck?
I know, Vic. Oh, look how close we were the last time. Platforming king. Hold on, I gotta see this. Because it's gonna end with me failing. I know it is. It's gonna end with a fail. Hold on. Here we go. Go, go. Listen to that bass line. Do, 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 do. No, I needed him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how did we survive that? That's insane. Watching that again, and then this piece of crap. Watch this. Let him come back so we get it right. Do it right. Be patient. Oh, we didn't even catch the fail at the end. Damn. All right. Makes me wonder why you play them. I guess you just love to complain. I'm a complainer. I'm a complainer. These guys are fast. Oh, gosh. Check my song link, Fliggity, so you can hear what it's supposed to sound like. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me listen. Oh. I wish it sounded like this instead. This is better. What are you talking about, Blossom? What did she say? What'd she say? Yeah, this is what our version sounds like. This is what our version sounds like. Oh, no, it was on the last level. Never mind. Too late. Oh, you can't jump on him. Good to know. It was the last level. That's my fault. My short-term memory. All right. Well, let's see if we can get any progress on this level. Not this time. Yeah, Blossom. It's been a long night. We've been going 3 hours. When you're over 40, that's like 3 years. So, he drops that. I'll just jump over him. I don't know. Is that the strategy? Avoid them completely? Avoid this block completely. I mean, that works, but no other way. No! No, I said! I need a halfway point because we're gonna die. Oh no. Go away. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh my gosh, he just came right up to me. Now, don't hit me. I just knew it was going to happen. How dare I reset my GameCube? What are you talking about? Oh, God, that caught me off guard. That was funny. No, I've never played Animal Crossing. Never played it. Oh, that was lucky. And that wasn't. Goodness. I can just imagine him playing Animal Crossing, picking out carpet patterns and shit. You know what game I played, and I don't know if it's anything like Animal Crossing, but I really enjoyed it on the Xbox 360, and that was Pinata Party? Is that what it was? Or Viva Pinata. Viva Pinata. That's what it was. At the time, graphics were really good. You wanted to keep upgrading your characters. That was a good game. That was a unique game done well. I keep forgetting I can't land on that guy. You ever play Minecraft? Okay, so I played it on the 360 because my daughters would play it, and I was like, well, you know what? I'll just mess around with it. And to make a long story short, I built a castle that I watched a guy build on YouTube that was very intricate. And after that, realized I could not create anything on my own. Gosh, this game. Can't even jump. You're playing it right now? Stream Minecraft? No, you don't want to watch me play Minecraft. It's just as boring as it gets. What I like about Minecraft, and I do survival, I don't really do creative. I like digging deeper and deeper into the earth to find something. The exploration part of it for me, of going down and seeing things, is the draw. But building that castle was, you know, it taught me a lot about what you can do with the pieces. Now go. There you go. Right. Now, right here. Oh, come on. There you go. Whew. There's just randomness. Like that. Oh, it's right there. Terrible. How many men do I have left? 1. We're dying. Pretty cool. That's awful. It's a hard level. I built the Resident Evil mansion on Minecraft, and after that I was done with the game. I mean, the castle that I did was pretty intense. Very, very creative. I mean, I was hooked. I thought that game was like, you know, I was like, I could really see myself doing this for a while. And then I started to realize, you know what? This game doesn't end. You can do this forever. I wish I would stop getting hit by that opening guy. I'm not even trying. I wasn't even close. All right, now. You try to get motivated. There's no boss, John. He's kidding everyone. Oh, yeah, well, is that really a boss or is it just an enemy? I mean, I've had some friends, actually a cousin, that they figured out. Look at that. I always do that. Gosh, learn from your freaking mistakes. He figured out, I mean, they knew all of the circuits to the power circuits and everything, and here's me hurrying. Here's me going fast. Why is this world so difficult? And it's not. But it almost teases you into going to certain places. Like, you need to go to this part right here. And then you realize, no, don't go that way. Like that right there. Like, you need to land on that pipe. No, you can't, because there is a guy right there. Awful. Awful. Alright. We've finally hit a wall. 3 hours and 11 minutes in. I think part of it, too, is me being mentally fried. Well, everybody thought Microsoft was crazy for paying that much. Now you realize they weren't. That's a game that could go for a while, especially with the virtual stuff that they're trying to do with it. where you can see it, like on real things. Why do you do that? Why do you just run right into him? Stop it. My jumping skills are just bad. Oh, it bounced me into him. This is rough. Not impossible. You can tell it's not impossible. Just difficult. That's me forgetting every time that guy's going to jump out. Every time he's going to jump out. But I'll continue to forget. Miss. It's a bad miss. Right there. Ugh, it's tough. Why is he not doing lightning? It's fine. Better for me. Good save. Now he's doing lightning. Weird. Took advantage of that glitch. Look at that. Oh well. Why do I want to be up here? There's nothing up there for me to go to. Now just run. You've got to be close. You're close. No more. Thank goodness. 5-3. Who let the dogs out? Who? Okay. That's a tough jump. Nope, you cannot jump on them. Oh! Phew! Man, that sucks, you all. And there's a halfway point we'll gladly take. Okay. Too fast. He was too fast on the rebound. No. Close. Close. We still got 3 men. Bounced off the ceiling. Oh, be the end. We'll take it. Moving on. Not nearly as hard as the last level. Look, Vic did believe in me. Oh, I feel so appreciated. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 5-4. Drip Drop Grotto. Okay, is this going to be one where you can go up the waterfalls? Or just die immediately? Actually, that waterfall pushed me down. That was why that was quick. I was not expecting that. Wait, you can climb up them. Yes, you can. You can't react that fast. That's awful. That's so fast. Why isn't that a mushroom? And then you're gonna do that? Ugh! Where's a mushroom? Force me to do that without one. Dumb. That was lucky. I did not mean to do that. There's a mushroom. I don't like enemies that chase me. And the green bat chases me. Or randomness like that. And that. Randomness like that. Too difficult to blind run that stuff. That is too difficult to blind run. Random things falling from the ceiling. Come on. Okay, well, listen. We're going to have to be close to ending the stream. Because it is 3 in the morning. So this is my last man. And he just died. Yeah. Alright, so let's hit end. And hope that that saves it. Yep. There it is, 45. Cool. It wasn't fast. This stream's been going for 3 hours and 20 minutes. 3 hours and 20 minutes. I just didn't realize it was that late, honestly. It's 3 in the morning where I am. And, you know, that's our 6th night in a row streaming. And we'll probably do some more tomorrow night. I'd like to beat this tomorrow night, plus some Family Feud. Oh, the last man? Well, that blue shell. That blue shell is too fast. I need some practice. Thank you, Deos. Thank you all very much. Enjoyed it. And we'll see you all soon. Later.